Chapter 1. The unwelcome welcome when I moved into my quiet suburban neighborhood. I expected peace, privacy, and friendly neighbors. But within 24 hours, I was greeted by the self-appointed queen of the HOA Karen. She strutted up to my porch, with a clipboard, oversized sunglasses, and a fake smile stretched across her face. "We have rules here," she began, before I could even say hello. I kindly informed her that my property wasn't part of the HOA, something I had triple-checked before buying the house. Her smile disappeared like mist in the sun. "That's impossible," she snapped. "Everyone on this street must comply." I repeated myself calmly, showed her the paperwork, and closed the door politely. That was the beginning of her obsession. Chapter 2. Petty wars and power trips. Karen didn't take no for an answer. Within days, she started sending passive-aggressive letters to my mailbox with suggestions on landscaping and garbage bin placement. When I ignored them, she escalated. She called the city on me for unapproved fencing, which I didn't even have, tried reporting my dog for excessive barking, he barely made a peep, and even told Amazon delivery drivers not to use my driveway. Her need for control spiraled into harassment, but every time she tried to involve HOA rules, she was reminded repeatedly that my house wasn't under their jurisdiction. Still, she wouldn't stop. She truly believed she was in charge of my life. Chapter 3. The final straw all came to a head when Karen entered my backyard. Yes. Trespass to inspect my shed for violations? I caught her red-handed, phone out, snapping pictures. I immediately called the police and pressed charges for trespassing. When officers arrived, she shouted, "I am the HOA," as if that gave her legal authority. The police weren't amused. They made it very clear that she had no legal standing over my property, and that one more stunt like this would land her in serious legal trouble. Her face turned every shade of red as the officers escorted her off my lawn in front of watching neighbors. Some even clapped. At Chapter 4. Peace returned sort of after the police incident. Karen backed off publicly, but not without one last attempt to rally other neighbors against me. Unfortunately for her, most of them were tired of her antics and had stories of their own. One even started a petition to dissolve the HOA altogether. With her power slipping and her reputation tarnished, Karen retreated into her house, leaving the rest of us to live in peace. I planted new flowers, hosted a barbecue, and finally enjoyed my property the way I intended, free from control, drama, and most of all, HOA Karen.